Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's another open with me, and I'm not sure what this magazine is because the actual page with my address on is kind of obscuring it. So let's get it open, and while I'm doing that, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So we've got the new Crochet Now, and we've got some Bella Coco free gifts with it. Let's open this up, although we look at the outside. Here, for every dog, Battersea and cat, great craft ideas. That's Battersea Dog's Home, which has now become Cat and Dog. Win 4 miles of yarn by King Cole, and 35 patterns you'll love. And this gift is meant to be worth $9.99. And we've got a Bella Coco special edition. So I'm not really sure what that entails, but let's get in and find out. Okay, more ripping. And let's get a look at our free gift. Right, let's get rid of that outer packaging thingy. Right, here we go. We have a cup of tea, stitch marker. We've got a pullover stitch marker and a crochet hook, which is 5mm. Now, I have to say, I've got rather a lot of these now. I had not only lots from magazines, but also from the time that I subscribed to the box and the Crochet Society box and did a little review for 6 months. Maybe I'll do that again one day, who knows, but I've got rather a lot of these things, and I've been popping them in orders for my website, which is www.hobbyrocks.co.uk. So I've been popping these little gifts and bits and bobs that I've accumulated over the years in those, and some from my boxes and some from other magazines, not just obviously Bella Coco ones, but lots of others. So that's quite a nice little free gift. Sometimes you get a book as well, but we've only got the stitch markers and hook, which is, you know, a nice little gift when all said and done. So we've got 35 patterns to cherish. Learn something new today. Picot made perfect. Bobble stitch basics and sensational star stitch. Now, the star stitch is not that easy to master for a beginner, especially. Not so sure how easy that is in a magazine, but well, there we go. At least they've got it in here. 4 cozy blankets, lovable amigurumis, win Sheepy's bundle yarn, tips from Stylecraft, new from Toft, and more. Seasonal accessories. So we've got a pocket shawl, which is a bit festive, and gifts for the family. We've got cheerful decor in the form of bunting that is mushrooms and, well, finding it hard to identify. And we've got this hat, which seems to be an autumn accessory by Bella Coco. So let's have a little looky then. Incidentally, Picot made perfect. I do have a really couple of different Picot stitches. One that I do differently to just about everybody else. Obviously, I've got bobble stitches on my channel. So if you want to learn how to do those, they are there in various places. So this is a little bit about hello and the free gift. So we've got Sarah Jane herself modelling this pullover, which you'll either love or you'll hate. It's got a polar neck. I'm not keen on polar necks. They always used to make me feel like I was being strangled as a child, so I've kind of never really been one for pullovers anyway. But at least it's got a kind of a shaped sleeve. It is row after row of my least favourite stitch, however, but it's been broken up by that, so it's not too bad. We've got a cushion and some kind of gonks, for want of a better word. We've got a festive cowl and fingerless gloves. A bit stiff for my liking, that one. And we've got some other blankets, so let's have a little look. We've got what's new. Lots and lots of things to little editorials, that's the word. We've got Ultimate Crochet Nursery, which is a book by Christy Simpson, and it's £18.95. I found books have gone up a little bit, as have everything else. Whether that's actually a justifiable increase, I don't know. Usually the justifiable increases are because of materials costing, so possibly, maybe. Okay, let's move on. And we've got Show Us Your Makes. This is a nice Snoopy jumper. And amigurumis. And this is the pumpkin spice shawl. Now, it's not a shawl, is it? I hope you agree with me on this. It is a pocket shawl or a pocket scarf. There's no way I'd call this a shawl. It's really just a wide scarf, but it's quite nice. Okay, we've got the Snuggle Up with a Book blanket. So all of these are really just kind of books on shelves. And that's by Hay Barker. Okay, who's this one by? Does it say? Lara Carter. I don't think, did I do any? No, I think that was the first one, wasn't it? Not sure. Anyway, there's the chart for the books on the shelf. And here's the Cinnamon Spice Pullover. I'm just going to move my phone. It's getting very close to falling off the edge of the table. Use your new hook for this. Okay, so this is by Helen Birch. I thought that was Sarah Jane, is it? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, modelled by Sarah Jane from Bella Coco, but it's not made by her. It's Helen Birch's design. It's called Cinnamon Spice. That's quite sweet. And more on that. Ella the Forest Fairy by Cara Enguerda. Ella the Forest Fairy lives amongst the mushrooms with her friends. You like her? She's got cute little shoes. And this is her rear view. Little fairy wings, which you could just about see. Okay, we've got Winner Sheepy's blanket making bundle. So you've got 4 vials of king coal or a Sheepy's blanket making bundle. For your chance to enter, it's at Craft World. I don't know how good they are to enter. Never really taken up the opportunity. This is a Kana cushion, would you say? Kana? Why they always have to have odd names. Add a touch of delicate detail to your decor with this beautiful cushion pattern by Tayu Purnamasari. Didn't want to get that wrong, so I thought I'd do it extra slow. Is that the back? Looks like it possibly is the back. Okay, subscribe to Crochet Now. 2 free Crochet Society boxes. Well, there was one earlier. Now we've got 2. So things must be getting a bit difficult over there, maybe, with the credit crunch or impending doom that we're all living under. Perhaps they're finding it hard to shift them and want to kind of, push the boat out a little bit. So you can get 2 free Crochet Society boxes when you subscribe. £19.49 for every 3 months, or £77 for 13 issues. And there's your code. Try not to knock my phone off. The other side of the I was trying not to knock it off one side of the table, now I'm knocking it off the other. So there we go, if you fancy that. It's not a bad little offer, but there's just so many things to spend money on at the moment, isn't there? And perhaps subscriptions might not be one of them, which is one of the reasons I like to do these books, because at least you know which ones you want to buy. So this is a Bobble BB1, what that means, little hedgehog jumper. It's quite cute, and this is Alison Holloway's design. That's sweet, isn't it? A hedgehog. And there we go. Piece of Cake Crochet Along Part 5. So this is their cowl that's been going on a while, and these are the 2 squares. I must say I do like this one. Okay, carrying on. That's more on that. Cone and Acorn, the Autumn Gnomes. There we go. Gnomes, they've called them. I called them gonks, but yeah, I can see. Remind me of like Michael Bentine's Potty Time. Do you remember that? Anyone? used to love that as a child. Those of you in the UK, maybe you remember that. Heather C. Gibbs, thank you very much for that one. Okay, so Juniper Moon. Juniper Moon is, take a look at the latest releases from Juniper Moon Farm. Exclusive yarns, I should say. I'd like to stock some exclusive yarns like that in my store, but they are rather expensive when you come down to it. So this is Kerry's Journal, a caraway scarf. It's very, very easy pattern. It's just there. So I will move mountains. I will move mountains baby blanket. Okay, so there's how to do that. And we've got charts, which is great. Always love a chart. Charlie the cat, getting a bit croaky here. I hope I'm not catching my other half's cold, which is a possibility. We've been in very confined spaces together lately. Cars. Crochet doesn't get any cuter than Kate Hancock's adorably sweet kitten design, and it is, isn't it lovely? I love his little tootsies. I love those little feet. And here he is, look, peeking around the curtain. How sweet is he? I do like that. Battersea Crochet for Cats. Here for every dog and cat. Get creative for a good cause. So here's how you can help. Oh, isn't that lovely? I might have to send some stuff once I've done it. Oh, I love cats. Bella Coco's Crochet Chronicles. So we've got this beginner-friendly hat, which looks quite nice. I thought she was doing a Stan Laurel or Oliver Hardy impression there, but she was just touching the pom-pom. So what else we've got is this Autumn Leaves Stole. See, that's more like a proper description, isn't it? It is by Jess Bennett, and it's a scarf or stole. Really. Your crochet community. I expect within the next few months lots of royal things in the magazines since the passing of Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. We've got Woodland Bunting. Leaves. There you go. I couldn't identify those bits. They are in fact leaves. Yep, leaves. I think, you know, if you have grandchildren who are obsessed with Mario as I have, then that would be a good idea for just mushrooms and stars, wouldn't it? Give everyone ideas there. Book club. What we got in the book club? It will soon be October. Time for all things spooky. With that in mind, we're diving into Crochet World of Creepy Creatures and Cryptids by Ricky Gustafson. Whether those are actually patterns, or yes they are, look. We've got a Medusa. She's sweet. I like her. In your hand as well, look. A little handheld Medusa. That's kind of cool. I like that. And now we've got this Woodland Cowl and Mitts. If you like that, there are the charts, which are always good for maybe turning into squares for some other reason, if you want. Through the Forest Blanket. That's not very holy, so that would be very, very warm, wouldn't it? Okay, so this one is by Pauline Morgan. It's quite nice, isn't it? There she is with her pattern. Okay, we've got Nutmeg the Bear. I do love his little back pose. Look at his little tail. So that's Nutmeg the Bear. Little amigurumi with a little mushroom. We've got lots of mushrooms just lately. There is obviously the tutorial for that. So we've got the abbreviations and UK to US conversions. Inside the next issue of Crochet Now, Santa's Workshop, a Toft collection including 12 must-make Christmas projects and lots of other bits and bobs that you can see. And getting to know the blog stars, not me again, is Catherine Bly. They never pick me. Not that I'm bitter. Anyway, that's the magazine and the free gift this month for Crochet Now. Do you like it? If so, what do you like in it? What don't you like in it? And yeah, so don't forget, if you order from Hobby Rocks at any point, you could be receiving these bits and bobs because I've got more than I can shake a stick at. So thank you for watching. Also, just to let you know, there are some voucher codes this month. And if you look under the video, you get a link to my website. You also get a link to all those voucher codes that you can cut and paste. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.